Alright, hello everyone. I am attempting to do a Fresh File Hades 100% playthrough. The last time I've consistently played was actually before the big update. After that, my page views just started crashing my game, causing driver issues and crashing my PC, restarting my PC to be exact. So I've been away for quite some time. Haven't gotten into the new content. I'm trying to get into all of it now and all the new story stuff and 100% again, which I haven't done before. I've done a couple of playthroughs. I've done a couple of runs today to see if I could fix it. I think it was a frame issue. I've put my frames down to 60 to see, you can see this is today essentially, this morning. I've literally tried now this morning to see if it will crash. I've ended up putting my frames to 60 just to try and stop it from crashing. I don't know what else to do. It seems to be stable, not crashing but run anymore. So here goes nothing. Let's give it a proper go. I'm gonna do, let's quickly say, listen to all the dialogue, read all the stories and all that stuff. Enjoy it kind of from a new player perspective, despite having finished the story at the very least. Feel free to experience it with me or not, that's fine. And as we go along, the runs will probably get a little quicker. It'll probably start a bit slow, but for now I'm just going to enjoy the game. I'm a massive fan of Hades 1, massive fan of Hades 2, and I cannot wait to finish this game again.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
I truly did forget how beautiful the artwork in this game is. I'm just going to describe the weapon real quick. We have 3 attack options and melee. You can spam this button 3 times and it looks like that. A ranged, which you can only use once, and a cost. Anything inside this cost will have its movement speed slowed or stopped, and you can hit environment like trees to deal damage to enemies. And we have a dash, which gives us iframes, and it allows us to sprint. That's about it. Right, you can use every attack option as a hold, which is a cost. You'll see the bar charges at the top, costs mana, and each one does something unique. The blue bottom on the bar on the bottom left is my mana, that restores it, and the red is my HP. You can see here this is a door, it shows us what we're about to receive in this room. This first reward is scripted, so on the Fresh File you're always going to receive this. I will quickly say, despite what I may look like, I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not was too early then. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not a challenge runner, I'm just a casual player.
It's him.
And I'm very rusty.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
I think Apollo's design is quite cool. It's in the upper middle to me. His boons as a god is nice, also upper middle to me. I like how his armor sheens, and he is essentially the light, so he's literally sheening off himself, or shining off himself, which is an hilarious thought. Nova Strike's pretty good. I'm going to take Blinding Rush though. I feel like sprint speed days is overrated, underrated.
They need my aid.
And I feel like this game was built with sprint speed in mind. I really do. Ooh, molly.
This'll be quick.
Let me do this side please, so I hit all of them. Same time. And we kill you first. Okay, that's a miss, bro. What are you doing?
It's over.
This is meta resources, both of these. We're going to need this one a lot,
I'll need these soon enough.
especially early. This is an upgrade, this is a boon, we're going to take it in. We want this boon. She goes really well with follow. Couldn't hit both of them. Ow. I'm really messing up here. Okay, broken. I'm like really playing this fight poorly right now. Really poorly. Wow. You'll have noticed two different health bars, yellow and red. Yellow is essentially armor. When an enemy with a red HP bar swings at you, you can stagger them with your damage or attacks. If you damage them, they will not attack you. They will stagger. If they are yellow, they will not stagger and they'll swing through you and beat your ass, essentially. So swing through red and swing through yellow. That's the basics for it right now.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Demeter's design is also to me like decent. It's not like super awesome. It's not my top favorite, but it's fine. It's good. It's thematic. I like it. It's, yeah. I'm a big fan of her boons.
Grandmother.
These kind of suck, not gonna lie. I'll just take steady growth at this point because these are not worth it to me. Steady growth is sort of a bait, but it is what it is. It's fine. This early shouldn't be a big deal. There you can see us use the tree and essentially one shot those enemies. Okay, this is a bad place to stop. You generally want to end on this side of the arena so that you're closer to the exit doors. This is a shop. This is another boon, Poseidon. You can see a white skull above. That means it's a boss fight. Boss fights give better rewards, so they're always worth doing.
A root stalker. Got to move.
I can't believe you're doing this again, dude. Finally. Really glad that didn't hit me. Kind of worried it might.
Foul spirit.
I am a Poseidon hater, I'll say that now.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother.
Oh.
Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
And your mother, and your brother. Oh. I love his design. I think top tier design. Love the flowy hair, the like chest hair. The trident, the shelly armor, the crown. I think once again top tier. Unfortunately, his boons are some of the worst I could ever imagine. I'm not taking any of this. This all sucks to me. I'm just gonna use the special and never use the special then.
May all our enemies drown.
I was a Poseidon hater in number 1 as well. I learned to love him later in the game.
Spindles.
I imagine the same will happen here. But for now, I am thoroughly a hater. Ow. I really need this character to start swinging in a direction I want him to swing. It's kind of bad.
Assault on
Okay, magic. We really do want HP, but we're just gonna take Aphrodite because she's really good. And we want her.
waves.
Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna spawn all of these guys running away from me now.
knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
This is also top tier design. Couldn't be better. Literally couldn't be better. Sharp jaw, sharp nose. I love the white paint across the eyes to make it seem more warish. The heart-shaped spear. You can see there's a heart on the shield as well, and obviously the weapons of mass destruction in between cannot be overestimated. We definitely want Flutter Strike here, yes. We take Flutter Strike.
Had much to learn from her, I think.
100% damage, it literally just doubles my damage, it's fantastic. We're going to avoid the bones for now. It's a metal resource we don't really need right now. This we do need urgently. Okay, nice and easy. Just gonna make sure we don't leave the flower behind. Once again, we ignore the bones. We go this way.
Whispers.
Waited to use the terrain on the armored guy. We just... oh, I was gonna say we kite. Oh, wrong one. Blinding Rush to upgrade isn't the worst, but it'll help in later boss fights. But it's not really the one we want. We're gonna take that one. I don't need max mana right now. We'll just use the tree here, honestly. Once again. And the Silent Spear throw really isn't that bad. Okay, here you can see Red Skull. Red Skull means the same thing as the White Skull. The difference is, so boss fight, just in case you forgot, the difference is it's the end of a region boss, which is a scripted boss. It's the same boss every time, not a random boss. The arrow means that we're not going to fight the boss in this next arena we choose, but the one after that. It also means whichever one we take is a free room. So there will be no enemies will get a free boon. Shops are always free, and shops are 90% of the time what you get before the boss in the region boss fight anyway. We will take this. Shops always give you 3 items. One of them is always guaranteed to be a boon, the other 2 are random.
In the name of Hades.
We just take Slippery Slope. Here, take no mana. We don't need the bones once again for the meta. And this is our shopkeeper, Charon. I'm gonna skip his dialogue, he just groans at you and you can stand it. I can't... Parts of me like Charon's new design and the other parts like hate it. I can't really tell how I feel about it. I low-key love the ore because it's reminiscent of Hades 1, how he slaps the shit out of Newton's ore. And the gold in his like eyes spiraling in the big hat, but even the little smoke, but I don't know. Something about him, I miss the old design as well at the same time.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Okay, boss fight time.
Farewell, Lord Charon. Headmistress.
There she is. You reached the edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Millennium.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
It was not a compliment, merely a point of fact. Though I would see firsthand a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Notice the music shift, indicating that the fight's about to start. Before that, I just want to say this is my favorite design character. Hecate is close to my favorite character, if not my favorite character. I think she's an even better design than Aphrodite. I love the abs, I love the shoulder pauldrons, the like armored glove, the hat, the eye, her hair when you finally see it. This character, honestly, I don't think she could be designed any better. Hecate is just, this is peak design. Every time I see her, I just absolutely love the design. I'm going to use the tree, and then we're just going to sort of beat her ass with love, really. Not the real one. That's not the real one. Again, we just beat her ass with love. Okay, for those who know about the Eris skip, I am not going to do the Eris skip. I'm going to say that now, unless... Wrong one. Wrong one. So, essentially in a new game, if you do too well, the game forces you to meet a character called Eris. You can dodge this, by the way. Just a bit of effort. Ow, I took damage. That's the difficult thing about dodging it. I've taken so much damage, I might as well do the Eris skip. It's the reality. Still not going to though. And it's for a reason. I want to experience the dialogue. It's very intentional that we're not doing the skip. So when you write this dialogue,
you fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
right, this is a meta resource we're going to use later, so don't worry
I
about
passed the test.
So, back to the Eris. When you do too well in your earlier runs, I think it's like the first 10 runs, the game sort of punishes you, basically, for doing too well, and introduces a character, Eris or Strife,
Beginning descent.
and she will give you meta resources in exchange for taking 20% extra damage for the rest of the run. You don't have an option, you have to accept this. You're going to see her here.
Yes, thick.
Look who!
Oh, no.
The later your runs, the further away she's going to be, so that you can get further. The thing is, you can skip her. The way you skip her is when you get here, you need to be under 50% HP or less. So I would have to have 15 HP right now, or less. Meaning I would have had to have ended the fight with Hecate with 6 HP, 7-ish HP, because you heal for 6. Which means 9, dummy. 9 plus 6 is 15, duh. And then she won't show up. But then you also don't get the meta resources. For those people who take a lot of damage, you want to skip her because it's going to make your first couple of runs really difficult to beat. But this is a 100% run I'm going for, and I want to experience all the dialogue again. So I'm going to
You're
not skip
a
her.
long way from the Crossroads trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great... Oh,
I don't know why I cut her off like that.
thing.
My bad. She deserves it though.
What did she do to
I
me?
did forget to say, you can see we got 20 there. We only get 5 in a room, so she uses 4 times. This grows by 5%, like every encounter or 2 encounters, I'm not entirely sure, and it caps out at 100%.
Countless dead ends. One way through.
So we're essentially going to have to try and beat the final boss taking double damage, which I can tell you right now, odds are I'm not going to be able to do that unless I get a really good run on my first one. Yeah, I'm just going to beat his ass, don't mind me. We're going to do that so that they can't leave, because both one shot. He survives. It's a surprise. You always kill those ranged guys first. And we do that so that they can't hop away, and then we just spam our 200% Aphrodite damage. Finally got HP. Okay, this is useless to us. So you can see here, these are sealed. We can unseal them to see what we get. Odds are we're going to get the bones and the healing. Generally always that this early, truth be told. So unsealing it is a waste of time. Yeah, you can see bones, and this is going to be healing.
Let's see what's here.
I will say there's no reason to do this. Jeez, and units don't give you money. They do give you money. I was unaware of that. And you can see healing. This is just healing bones, and we're going to take this one because it's the most... I was hoping I was wrong, but yeah. Unfortunately not. Okay, if they do give you money, then I guess it's worth doing to some degree. I cannot believe that thing just hit me. I also, like, literally cannot afford to take damage, because we're ramping up damage. It's already 35. Take the flower. I'm gonna take the shop. I want more boots, honestly. I just want more boots. Fantastic. Slippery Slope is about the worst thing we could have gotten.
In the name of Hades.
20%. I mean, it's epic. I really want the Gust on my cast instead, but this is purple, so I have to take this. I have to take this, unfortunately.
Cold comfort.
Which one would I prefer? Aphrodite? I think I'm gonna take her again, in hopes I get Gust. A higher level Gust this time. You can see both the boss fights. Because the Gust gives us a do-over.
This isn't your domain.
Keep in mind, if you just dash... Wow. I've tilted to taking damage there, I'm not gonna lie. When he splits this, just dash to where it splits and you won't take damage. It's the easiest way to just do that. Remember to keep applying frost essentially. It lasts 3 seconds. And there's no reason not to just apply it. It speeds up our combo and stuff as well. Alright.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I hate Tranquil Gain, I'm not taking that. I'm gonna take Snow Queen instead, just so that we stop taking damage. It's not really good. Procced my Snow Queen already. But now you can see I avoided damage. And we didn't take damage. Flutter Strike got upgraded, that's massive, dude. Okay. Oh, more rubbish that I don't need. I need money. I'm not going to be able to afford anything in the front shop. Just keep beating him. That's also really bad to see. I'm happy with the spouse, they actually came at a decent time. Thank you. I'm actually taking HP, I don't have enough HP. My HP is critically like bad. I low-key want like 200% HP. 200 HP.
Slowing down.
Freeze him. Careful about their bounces, actually stay a little further back. Here you can see the boss fights up. I don't have enough money to buy a boon, so I might just take Aphrodite instead. There's no point to go this way. And here you can see it's free.
Hear me, on my authority.
We want Glamour Gain. This isn't bad, but it's too important to get Glamour Gain because it inflicts weak, and weak curses inflicting foes to deal 30% less damage, and that's going to help offset this 55% increased damage we're already taking. So, yeah.
Oh, no way. No way. Look at Gal's a lady. Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, Gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next song?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, Gals, let's say we give her the old song and dance.
Big fan of Skilla's design. Love the fins on her arms and the zebra stripes. That's my favorite part. I like the little squid hair as well, but definitely favorite part is the arms. This fight is... it has some tricks to it. For example, you can one-shot Jetty in both phases. You know what you're doing with these things. Jetty is definitely the person you want to focus first. Oh, she's not in range. Yeah, she's not in range, damn. We're not going to use the second one because we want to use it for... Why did I take damage? What? What hit me? At this point we're just not going to kill Diddy first. We definitely just take this fight slow because HP is more important than anything else. And we are happy to line them up. Assuming she'll turn around. Don't know why she wouldn't turn around. Charge this one because I don't remember the time. And now we just try to bait that attack out. Okay, perfect. Now we hit this, we get her to, she's guaranteed to charge in first on this first one. Oh, she hit us, fudge. And you can see she's dead. So that's what we want to go for. On both phases, essentially. Play it safe. Freeze both. Nice, she's gone. That makes this much easier. Okay. I'm gonna play this safe. Because I don't want to take extra damage. Just focusing up on the little guy, so I'm critically low for somebody who has taken the Eris debuff. The Pearl is also meta resource, so we don't have to worry about right now. 16. Yeah, we don't have enough HP at all. I want, like I said, 200 HP for the final fight, Kronos.
Don't lose your way here, Mel.
And the fact that I don't even have 100 is scary.
Across the fields, beyond the bridge, seek there a pathway down.
Nice. Beautiful view,
That's more than
money,
usual.
mana. This money will hopefully give us
It's
enough
also vast.
for
What
a
is
mid
that?
shot. Let's see, spawn.
Stuck.
Do this. Forget about the clock. Yeah, completely mispositioned there. Just freeze him as well. He gets stuck on the... That's actually hilarious. I'm gonna auto this guy down. Okay.
Greater focus.
We take the bones, I
Always
guess.
need bones, just not precisely now. A withered bough.
More max HP, fantastic. These guys die on sight. I hate them so much.
Smackers.
And we're gonna have to back up here. There we go. We're just kiting around essentially and using our charged attack. I
And
mean,
now
you
my
can see,
claim.
but we were really just using this, using a range or advantage, if you will.
Think I can finally go.
Boss fight or HP and kind of want the HP and the money over this specific boon, and I think that's what I'm going to do, because once again I think HP is
This way
too
feels
important
right.
for me. This also gives me, mind you, 2 of these. Every one thing I take or unlock or encounter I do gives me a stack of steady growth. He dies on sight, like I said. Okay, nice. We got a
Could make a lovely gift.
nectar. It's pretty nice. Nectar is a gift that you give enemies, what? We CC this guy because he obviously wants to go summon people. Well, just if you know, you know, but doesn't mean it's obvious. So he wants to go and summon more of those little wolves. Slippery shoe. Slope. Right. Froth damage is meh. Not using the froth well at all right now. What else can I find? Just run around. More HP, glad to see that. Okay, we found our exits. Found
Shall I take
coin.
it?
I just lost my shield because I accidentally ran into spikes. That sucks. chance at least. Thank you. We take the shot instead of the. I don't want to. Poseidon almost called him Neptune. That's all I care for him. And we hope we got fantastic stuff. Nice.
Outrageous all around. There's little time for love, little room for beauty. Yet Aphrodite here, she never loses heart. It's almost precious how she strives with all her might, brandishing that decorative spear of hers.
Decorative, you say?
Well, good Lord Poseidon, I'm pleased to know how I inspired you. Though perhaps you ought to pay more attention to our foes than to what I do with my spear, so we can turn this battle in our favor.
What you do with your spear, huh? And this is fantastic to see. We got a duo-boon. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the boons of Aphrodite treats all foes as nearby is fantastic, but it's just damage resistance, which sucks, I guess. It's not great for a duo. Mind you, it does once again help offset this. So we now have essentially 30% from Aphrodite and 15 from that, so we take 45% less damage. Beyond that, we have to go left. We don't want Poseidon, but we want the HP and the help and the money. So
corrupted shades.
I am gonna look for Poseidon first. Actually, I'm still gonna look for Poseidon first. Just wanna make sure these things aren't chasing me. There we go, thank you. Okay, the reason we're looking for Poseidon first is because he can potentially give us something called Sea Star, which gives us a chance for extra drops. To make sure, I often don't see the red beams from the Lamia, so just making sure I don't get caught by that. I don't want to lose my shield already. Thank you.
It's over.
Definitely not gifting him.
This message.
This is also not bad. I mean, Hydraulic Mine's better, but we're just going to take Buried Treasure, I guess.
Where are the other two?
Probably too late for Buried Treasure, but this is what it is. Freeze him and beat his ass. Just really hoping for Sea Star so I could get more HP. And then we take this. We're also just killing you on sight now, because you're next to our next drop. Thank you. I really thought they'd be frozen. That sucks. Okay, well, we made sure we didn't take another hit, because that's actually really important to me. What are we pulling at? I should... 90, yeah. We're gonna get... Ooh, armor.
Reinforced.
That's a fantastic find, and since we aren't going to damage tank for Eris, it's even better. And now we can drop again. I figured that would happen. That's also why I took the resources, this very treasure. Alright, let's hope for a double attack, I guess. I take all of these, I just don't know which one's best. Truly, I think I just take extra dose.
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
Okay. We don't need healing. Take a deep breath, here's our boss fight.
Hello? No, heal, stay. 3 heads, you're...
Whoa, that was actually almost in range.
Is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
I hate this thing. Okay, managed to dodge that correctly. So my timings are rusty AF. Whoa. Thank you. No, thank you.
Calm yourself.
No, thank you. Behind him. Dodge behind him. Get out of range. Keep him. Ooh, that was close. I just didn't even dodge. Just casually lost my shield there. Yikes. Okay, can I like, thank you.
Hey, get back here. You will stay out of this.
Chased it. I don't feel like I'm CCing these guys at all right now. Forward. Really? Let's rubbish it in. Stand right there. Yeah, we do still have armor, so there is that. Where are you coming up? Not what I wanted to see. It's gonna breathe fire at me, yeah. Ooh, dodge through that. Whoops. And dash. Dash again. Again? Huh. Man, I wish I had back stab damage. Yep. And dash. I'm very surprised to see that, to be honest. Probably because I was so far away in the dash first. took one hit. And it took my shield off.
Cerberus, it's really you.
Having shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
Okay.
No, wait, stay.
So I had to really focus up in that fight because not taking damage there is like crucial.
Where did he go?
For what I want to do essentially in this next region.
He was guarding the gates.
I am going to take every extra drop, essentially.
Downward.
I'm not going to take the quickest route. And for those who don't know,
Authorized
I
personnel
guess I'll
only.
explain it in a second.
An old pool of purging.
Don't need this.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal.
Alright, so essentially, we're gonna do a 5-room clear to get to the final boss fight.
All this machinery. For what?
Things seem a little shaky or glitchy. I'm not sure gonna crash again, but we'll see. So here, you'll
Central
see
control.
we have a 5. We're gonna have to go through these 5 rooms to get to the exit. In between, we're gonna get other
You are
rooms
trespassing on private
for
property.
rewards.
He hides behind these wretches.
If we do those rooms, they give us better rewards. But for every room we stay or do that's longer, more enemies show up, making it harder. And the more enemies that show also means the more special enemies show. Or unique armored enemies. And essentially it can get like very unmanageable very quickly if you're not careful. I wanted that back here. Never to do that. So that's essentially the easiest it's gonna be. That right there.
I think not.
Arctic Ring being freaking heroic is fantastic. I hope my Flutter Strike can also be heroic. So here you can see we only have one exit. It's essentially 4 in Roman numerals. And we continue on.
Gold wraiths.
I almost took damage there because I'm stupid. Like that was bad. Freeze these guys, keep them in place. We definitely want to eliminate the bags as quickly as possible. They're the main concern. The skulls are easier to kill and arguably more of a nuisance, but they teleport around everywhere. It's easier to kill the bag. So here you can see 3, or we can take a triple pomp, which we are going to take because we have like no pomps, and I really want to upgrade Flutter on my heroic. So now things are essentially going to start getting harder. Because we are deviating. And we're going for the bags. I actually want to kill the clock towers. Hourglasses, that's the word. First, they're the easiest and most annoying, but you can see I'm going for the bags because the way they snipe me is quite ruthless. Ooh, that was close. Oh, he got his rat summonal. Normally I want to kill this thing first, but because it was armored I couldn't because he summons rats. I'm lucky I kited away far enough that he couldn't or didn't. This is fantastic. You can see Flutter Strike. main attack, we do need more money. After this money though, we probably won't need any more. Just wait for him to start his attack animation. And then we just dodge behind and backstrike. Not that we get backstrike bonus. I hate that I can't see him. That's like horrifying. But once again, I'm not fighting there. I demand to be able to see my opponent, thank you. Took a hit. It's fine, we didn't lose HP or our armor, which is the important part. Okay, we don't actually need more money. So I think we just skip the money. We're not gonna, it's the first run, we're not gonna have enough things to buy in the final shop for money for Matthew. That was an awkward angle, not gonna lie. Okay, once again, we really want to focus the rank down. I mean, I'll freaking range his ass down if I have to. Okay, this is kind of awkward, you can see. The enemies are not exactly stopping, and I got hit by a spear, damn. That's my shield gone. He blocked it, that's awkward. I really want to get rid of these bags. Just gotta focus then. There we go, okay. Didn't lose my armor again. And the armor is going to absorb a single hit, so if I can save that for the final fight, taking double damage, absorbing a hit is actually really good. Thank you. Okay. I love it, I can swing through that. Oh, that's bad. That's arguably the enemy I hate the most. I don't know how to dodge them consistently, is the reality. Okay, once again didn't lose the armor. This shield is doing me wonders, since I'm basically taking at least one shot per run. Okay, go on. I'm gonna stay this side, thank you. One at a time. I'm really happy that didn't hit me, I was kind of worried it would. Okay, slow and steady because we don't have a timer. Jeez, buddies. You guys don't want to relax. Speared the wrong enemy. Okay, we've lost our shield. Okay, one enemy left, nice. Throw the shield, we can freeze, that's what we want to see. Wait for him to swing, and then we just dash behind and blam again. That's actually not bad. Can live with that.
Now for the Titan.
Didn't get a boss fight, unfortunate. I think, right?
Down there.
Okay, we gotta start with this one and hope for Gust.
On my authority.
Gust, nice, perfect. And now we gotta hope for Duo Boon. No Duo. This is back burner essentially is what we want here, the backstab. Hope for Duo again. No Duo, feels bad. I'm just gonna take perfect image. I guess we'll just buy this. Can't. Okay, you can see we already have too much money.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
Okay.
It's hideous.
We don't have 200, but we're close. We've got some backstab damage, we've got some no-hit bonus, we've got a shield, we've got armor, we've got froth, take damage resistance. You can see we're at 100% a while ago already. We've got a chance to attack twice, gust, weakness, sprint 20% to get away and dodge and stuff. Our freeze is 30 damage, flat damage every 0.5 seconds, 60 damage a second, which is great. And we deal 170 percent damage up close, but anything counts as up close, so that's fantastic. This is about as good as it's gonna get. I don't have great duos.
My authority is Princess of the Underworld, Unseen. Blood and won't open.
Blood and darkness.
How about?
I hate the way his face looks on this door. I'm gonna say that right now. I think it looks horrendous. Yeah, just not good. You can see we are stuck with 400. If this was any run besides the first one, we would be able to buy more stuff. But it is what it is. Let's dive in. I love this gold sheen and the golden floor. If I'm ever gonna beat Kronos, let's hope it's now.
Kronos!
A visitor at this hour? Pray, who might you be, my girl? It is not often that I entertain of late. Perhaps after this house becomes a little more presentable. Though for the moment, you must pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
Ah, what a surprise. My granddaughter. The one loose end I failed to tie up. Now fully grown, almost. I have so many questions, if you please. How have you been? And how exactly did you find me here?
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow. For there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go.
I want to say I absolutely love Kronos' design. The simple elegance they went for here. I think they captured it perfectly. I love the golden scars, the hue on his eyes, the hair. I once again think this is just, they couldn't have done him any better. I think his voice lines are fantastic, his voice actor is fantastic. Yeah, one of my favorite, if not, yeah, I wouldn't say favorite, but one of my favorite characters for sure in Hades 2.
Behold.
Now, if only I could beat him. The backstabs are going on. Take that while he is. I don't think I will. backstabbing. Get out of the way from that AoE attack. Okay. Once again, just keep backstabbing. Slow and steady. He hit me, Dan. Okay, the banners are gone. Get behind him. Ow. Okay, we still have armor, so that's good. Just gonna dash away. Sheesh, dude. So we have perfect image again. Dude, I dashed across that. You're trolling right now. We're gonna just focus on killing these guys. Yeah, it took me too long to kill those guys. Like, that was really awkward. The way he was hugging the wall there. Let's focus up. Nice.
This audience has lasted long enough. You do not get to barge into this house and waste my time. I am time. And I can make your every moment hell.
I love that line. I am time.
3, 2, 1.
Before we do anything,
Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard.
there we go, thank you. How the F did that hit me? Just keep backstabbing. Dodge, play it safe, slow and steady. We have to kill the healers, we don't really do enough. Yikes. Okay, just be careful and watch all the stuff happening. Ow. See what? Damn. Ooh. Nice, I did it. 1 HP. Literally 1 HP in a dream. Literally 1 HP in a dream. Oh.
None could resist the ravages of time. But you... how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
It's actually cruel lines. Flinging hate at each other like that, and each other's family, well, their family.
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Damn. Okay, I'm actually shaking with that 1 HP, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so happy nothing crashed. Thank you. I don't even care what shows here. We want this. We don't really care for Slippery. This is correct. This is correct. I mean, Gust should be in this build, no? So should Backstabber. It is what it is, it's fine. This was not a coherent build, so...
Nothing but sand.
Whew.
The remains of time. Should have a look around. The Prince's chambers. The mirror. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen.
The posters, bro. The posters.
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Help, step bro, I'm asleep.
A connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice, it's...
What about blood? Not try blood, which would be utter madness, but I'm running out of reasonable options here. I could try asking nicely. Hair, would you mind staying down a bit, please? This is supposed to be a special occasion.
Lol.
You won't listen. You're mocking me. Fine, I see how it is. Well, two can play at that, you know. What if I simply chop you off? Would you like that? I'll go get Stygius again and cut you clean. You think on that a bit.
You're supposed to be in a rush here too. I'm just listening to Zagreus talk, dude.
Wait, what? Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consume then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though. or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoe, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess.
Oh, really?
Dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream, and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
I mean, valid question, right?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said to me thus far. What's the matter?
Yeah, that is better, honestly, with how secretive these people are. Sorry,
It's
gods
Kronos.
are.
I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Melinoe, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
I wonder if Hypnos already knows, since this is his realm.
From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Alright.
Back already.
We will leave it here on this run for now. I need a breather after that, because that I think that's the first time I beat Kronos with Ares debuff, to be quite honest. So yeah, that's new for me completely. Happy everyone could experience it with me. Holy cow. And we'll do some more as we go along. Thanks guys. Cheers.